Let's talk about Gavin Newsom. This on redistricting, as I said, 13, please. Barack Obama supports the California redistricting effort. Spoke very favorably of it, and he said, we believe in our party and nonpartisan redistricting, but Texas is doing this awful thing. So, Karen, I get there's a difference to do it mid-decade, but I never understood Barack Obama and Eric Holder, who have this high horse position that partisan redistricting is horrible. But where were they when Illinois did it? Where were they when Massachusetts did it? So, is there some principled reason why Barack Obama says it's not good for Texas to do it and silent when Illinois did it? What am I missing?
The whole world changes every day under this new, regime that we live under. And now, California has the leader and the opportunity to go as low as Texas goes, and we're just going to have to do it. I think it's unfortunate. I think Obama probably had the right decision at the time with Illinois, but now we have, everything at stake. Or so it looks. And I think that Gavin, what they have written is really smart. It's only triggered by the passage in Texas, right, which is smart. It's temporary. It goes back, which is smart. And I think that's going to be, that's the difference.
So, Karen, just one more. So there's 3 phases of this, and it could fail at any time. It might not pass, as we talked about. The courts could strike it down, and they might redistrict, and it might not work. That's probably the least risky because the map's so well drawn. But just in terms of whether it passes, I know from your words and your body language, you're with me that this is not a slam dunk. It's not, as I said earlier today, it's not a half-court heave, but it's like a guarded three-pointer, maybe, as that first extended sports metaphor, a heavily guarded three-pointer. And now you've got Schwarzenegger, and where's all the money going to come from on the anti-side? I know people say there's going to be a lot. The Republican Party, like, who's going to spend to stop it?
Yeah, there have been some business folks who have stood up on the anti-side, and they will put in money. The Munger family put in money the first time when Schwarzenegger tried to pass did pass the last time this was on the ballot. So I think the Republican business community is going to step up. I think there's going to be enough money on both sides of this to have a good fight. Yeah. I just want to shout out to Paul Mitchell, who is the brainiac who put those maps together that you mentioned. He's so good at it.
Yeah. Not only putting some Republican-held seats in play, but simultaneously magically shoring up some endangered Democratic incumbents too.
And that was super important, as you know, from the congressional. Our seats were not easy to win. The Democrats in California, they're very close. It took, in some cases, a week to count the votes. So this is not as blue as you would normally think. And Paul Mitchell did make maps that shore up the blue as well as bring down the red.
Yeah. Want more great clips like that? I've got an idea. Hit the subscribe button, be part of the two-way community, never miss a clip. And you can always watch our full episodes, join them live, go to twoway.tv.